In the world of speed, where every millisecond is a battle, one driver emerged, not just to compete, but to redefine what aggression and talent could achieve. He doesn't just drive, he attacks. He is the record breaker, the champion, and the relentless force of nature. He is Max Verstappen, born in 1997 in Belgium. Max Verstappen's destiny was written in oil and rubber. His father, Jos Verstappen, was a former Formula One driver, and his mother, Sophie Kumpen, a successful kart racer. Max grew up on the track, his childhood spent meticulously refining his driving genius in go-karts. He was a prodigy whose skill allowed him to bypass traditional junior series. At just 17 years old, he made the unprecedented jump to Formula One, becoming the youngest driver in the sport's history. The world was about to meet a talent so raw, so fearless, that he would either conquer the grid or destroy himself trying. Verstappen, SF1 debut in 2015, with Toro Rosso, was immediately marked by a blend of staggering speed and brash, sometimes reckless, aggression. He quickly established himself as a risk-taker, always pushing the limits of the car and the regulations. His rapid ascent led to an early promotion in 2016. Mid-season, he was moved up to the senior team, Red Bull Racing. His first race with the team, the Spanish Grand Prix, was an unforgettable statement. At just 18 years old, Max Verstappen won the race, becoming the youngest Grand Prix winner in Formula One history. It was the perfect, dramatic coronation of a talent who feared absolutely no one. He wasn't just fast, he was a disruptor, challenging the established order and injecting a new, fearless energy into a sport often defined by caution. For years, Verstappen battled the dominance of the reigning champion, Lewis Hamilton, in a rivalry that would become one of the greatest in sporting history. This was more than a competition. It was an ideological clash, the relentless young challenger versus the established veteran. The 2021 season was the ultimate siege. It was a year-long battle of nerves, strategy, and pure driving genius, pushing both drivers and their teams to the absolute breaking point. The season culminated in the controversial, dramatic Abu Dhabi Grand Prix finale. In a breathtaking final lap, Verstappen executed a daring overtake to win the race, securing his first world championship and ending Hamilton's dominant streak. The victory was a testament to his sheer, uncompromising will. He proved he could endure the highest pressure and seize the smallest opportunity. The F1 throne had a new, assertive king. Having won his first title, Verstappen entered an era of clinical, systemic dominance. He and Red Bull perfected their machine, transforming the aggressive prodigy into a ruthlessly efficient champion. He secured back-to-back championships, often setting new records for most wins in a single season. He mastered the art of tire management, race strategy, and consistent performance, demonstrating that his initial raw talent had evolved into a perfected craft. His control extended beyond the track. He adopted the motto Supermax and built a massive, loyal fan base, the Orange Army, who travel the globe, painting the stands orange and generating an atmosphere of pure, relentless support. His legacy is now being defined by his relentless pursuit of excellence, never settling and constantly pushing the statistical boundaries of the sport. Max Verstappen's story is the ultimate blueprint for competitive genius. He took an extraordinary natural gift and applied an unyielding mental toughness, transforming himself from the Mad Max prodigy into the most dominant force in motorsport. He taught us that competitive perfection requires absolute focus, supreme confidence, and a relentless willingness to seize every inch of asphalt. The architect of speed continues to rewrite the record books, proving that the greatest champions are those who are not afraid to create their own history. If you enjoyed this look into the mind of a champion, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the world of sport. Thanks for watching.